Oh, I know it's been a long day. Cottage Grove Speedway. Let's try that one more time. Cottage Grove Speedway, who's ready to go racing tonight? He raced number 1 of 4 for the Friesen Performance IMC Modifieds. Will line up like this. The Whistler Construction, All-Purpose Storage, Knotworks Construction, Mark's RV Repair, Meredith Lodging, Otis Market and Fueling, Lincoln City, Salem Liquor Outlet, RK Concrete Construction, U.S. Market, GRT by Phillips Chassis out of Otis, Heston Whistler. To his outside out of Warren, the Reese's Fine Foods, Wayne Martin Floor Covering, Western Pacific Wood Trim, DFI Performance, Highway Fuel Company, PCD of Brad Martin. Row 2 in the Roy Kirk Jr. owned number 85, the Top Shelf Traction, A&E Livestock, Royal Decor, Custom Grill and Truck Parts, Hers Precision Parts, Tristle Floor Covering, Kirk Racing, Galloper Chassis out of Thurston, Ricky Ashley. In the 23, that's Troy Linton, the Lintz Machine, Round Butte Barn Grill, Beetle Bailey of Culver GRT Chassis. Starting in position number 5, the 13K out of Winnemucca, Nevada, the Pastime Club, Dakota Diesel Repair, Reno Rock Razor Chassis of Katie Sample. Starting 6 in the 45S out of Springfield, Weston Performance, Blue Suede Motorsports, Producto Saw Systems, Commercial Metal Products, New Vision Graphics, Rage Chassis out of Springfield, Aaron Sheeler. The V4, that's the Go Plumbing and Heating, entry out of Kaiser, Toby Ferrando, 5M, Jake Maiden, TL Morgan Motors, Mike Crawford Trucking, Commercial Metal Products, Dirt Oval TV, D-Ray Designs, Eugene Gutter Service, GRT by Phillips Chassis. Eston Whistler. In the 82, Whistler Construction, All-Purpose Storage, Knotworks Construction, Mark's RV Repair, GRT by Phillips, and Lane Zerbin to his outside out of Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, and the Northern Provincial Pipeline, Seaforce Marine, Alien Race Cars. Entry from beautiful, gorgeous, and scenic Vancouver Island. Ian Whistler, 5th last night in the main event at Coos Bay, while the runner-up on night number 1, Brad Martin to his outside, side-by-side, wheel-to-wheel, door-to-door, exiting turn number 4. 8-lap heat race, Friesen Performance IMC Modifieds is underway. Ian Whistler will get on the front in the number 28. Brad Martin running in second, nearly 3-4 wide for 4th place as Ricky Ashley holding down in the 3rd place position. Eston Whistler on the bottom of the racing surface goes side by side, dueling with the 45S of Aaron Sheeler for position number 4, now counted as position number 3. And how about this? Hashtag Stephanie Strong as the 82 of Eston Whistler goes from pretty much worst towards the front, looking for 2nd place. Brad Martin on the bottom trying to fend off the position as Aaron Sheeler 4th, rounding up the top 5 is Katie Sample in the 13K. Ian Whistler, the younger of the 2 Whistler brothers, 5th last night, finished behind his older brother in 4th, who was 4th of Eston, is your current race leader. Brad Martin 3rd as Aaron Sheeler goes purple on that last lap. Fastest car on the racetrack right now, your 4th place racer. Katie Sample 5th, Ricky Ashley 6th, Lane Zerbin 7th. Then it's Troy Lint, followed by Jake Maiden and Toby Ferrando, the rest of the running order. Halfway home, 4 down, 4 to go. Race on the track is for 6th place between the 85 of Ricky Ashley and the 81 of Lane Zerbin. Zerbin started this one dead last in car number 81 in position number 10 and is already up to P6. Eston Whistler setting his sights on his younger brother Ian Whistler for the race lead. 1.019 seconds the differential on lap number 5. Lap number 6, it is 0.999. Ian Whistler still has a healthy lead. He's got a couple laps to go here. In fact, the white flag is going to be displayed when he exits out of turn number 4. Toby Ferrando, the V4, in danger of being placed down a lap. One more trip around the park for Ian Whistler. Electing the bottom portion of the racing surface in the black with the blue trim, number 28. Into 3, coming out of turn number 4, your winner of heat race number 1 of 4 for the Friesen Performance IMC Modifieds will be Ian Whistler out of Otis. Eston Whistler 2nd. 3rd of the line, Aaron Sheeler. Brad Martin 4th. 5th will be Katie Sample. 6th, Lane Zerbin. 7th, Jake Maiden. 8th, Troy Lint. 9th will be Ricky Ashley. And 10th, Toby Ferrando. Heat race number 2 for the Friesen Performance IMC Modifieds lines up like this. Power Trip Motorsports, H3 Excavation and Construction, Young Bros Construction, Fox Trucking and Excavating, Rage Chassis, the 87 out of Redmond running a Rage Chassis, that is Chance Heiser. To his outside, winner of night number 1, the Coburg Distillery, Custom Powder Works, Furniture Options, STMF Customs, James Gang Pizza, Superior Fuel Cells, STMF Chassis of Jesse Williamson. Lining up 3rd in the number 4 car, utilizing a Hughes chassis, That's Tim Meltebarger out of Eugene, while starting on the outside of him from right here in Cottage Grove, Rose Logging, Anvil Auto Repair and Off-Road, Rigid Industries, Pacific Rubber, Rayburn Chassis, Jeremy DeGroot. Fifth in the starting grid, the 07X out of Bakersfield, California. The Accelerated Urgent Care, Advanced Sign Contractors, Troy Morris Trucking, American Fabrication, Stevenson Suspension, Victory Circle, Troy Morris III. Sixth in the starting lineup, winner here in 2017, the realestatebride.com, Whistler Construction number 36, GRT by Grabowski Chassis, Kaiser's John Campos. Seventh in the starting grid, the 19W, Checkered Flag Asphalt Paving and Seal Coating, Full Spectrum Construction, Discount Race Car Parts, South Coast Plumbing, Elite Chiropractic, James Gang Pizza, Frisbee Motorsports, Weir Trucking, BSB Manufacturing, Victory Circle out of Corbett, Skylar Weinbarger. Eighth in the starting grid will be the 48, Woodland, Washington's Aaron Elwes, and the Tommy's Transmissions, Opsal Dawson Accounting, Reed's Automotive, 3WT Graphics, Victory Circle. And last but not least, the 27AEH, that is Lawrence O'Connor out of Port Hardy, British Columbia, Canada, and the Apple Computers, Amazon Company, Google Logistics, QID Limited, QMPC Limited, Superior Concrete, Alien Race Car Chassis. 9 cars, 8 laps, Friesen Performance, IMC Modified, Heat Race number 2, coming up with Chance Heiser and Jesse Williamson on the front row. Green is out, and we're away. 3 wide for position number 3 on the start. Troy Morris the third on the bottom. Tim Meltebarger in the middle. Jeremy DeGroot up top. Meanwhile, battle for the race lead between the W5 of Jesse Williamson and the 87 of Chance Heiser. Striking first will be Williamson on the opening lap. Troy Morris the third going after the 87 of Chance Heiser for second place. Morris was third in last night's main event. And Jeremy DeGroot sideways in turn number 2. We'll see if we can keep it going as no caution as of right now. In fact, we're going to stay clean and green. Morris again bringing the heat downstairs, but Chance Heiser denying him the opportunity to moving up into the runner-up spot. Fourth in the running order is the 36 of John Campos. Skylar Weinbarger fifth. Aaron Elwes, though, sees some daylight downstairs, and he's got Lawrence O'Connor as well in the 27A to make it a 3-car fight for P5. Tim Meltebarger and Jeremy DeGroot, the rest of the running orders. We're 3 laps into this one, 5 to go. Up on the bars, up on the high side, looking to put Jeremy DeGroot a lap down is Jesse Williamson. As that race for second, a little bit of a short slider from the bottom to the middle of the racing surface. Troy Morris the third will go up to the runner-up position. Chance Heiser third, fourth is John Campos. Aaron Elwes now in the top 5, running in position number 5. Lawrence O'Connor 6th, 7th is Skylar Weinbarger, 8th the 4 of Tim Meltebarger. As Jeremy DeGroot will pull into the infield, we will stay green as we're past the halfway mark. 5 laps complete, 3 to go. Now make it 6 down this time by and 2 remaining for Jesse Williamson. Williamson with a massive race lead over your current second place runner, Troy Morris the third. In fact, 3.624 seconds to be exact. As far as the interval between those two drivers, white flag in hand. Rick Daniels lets them know one more trip around the speedway, and Jesse Williamson is a few corners away from the win here in heat race number 2 for the Friesen Performance IMC Modifieds. Tim Meltebarger right in front of him. Should not be a factor, though, as Jesse Williamson has a huge cushion of a lead to work with. Jesse Williamson, your winner of Heat 2 for the Friesen Performance IMC Modifieds. Troy Morris, the third, finishes second. At the line, John Campos will be third. Chance Heiser, fourth. Aaron Elwes, fifth. Sixth, Lawrence O'Connor. Seventh, Skylar Weinbarger. 8th will be Tim Meltebarger, and Jeremy DeGroot will be scored in 9th. Heat race number 3 for the Friesen Performance IMC Modifieds rolling out. The Go Plumbing and Heating Precision Performance Suspensions, Donofrio Skyline Ford, Hoppus Motorsports Rage Chassis of Gray Ferrando. Gray Ferrando, last night's runner-up, to his outside the 16M and the Specialized Metal Fab. Special thanks to Gordon Scott, Tyler Morgan, and his dad Ryan, running a side-binder chassis from Springfield, Austin McTaggart. The 4TH out of Springfield, Kirk Racing, Ashley Family Racing, B&R Sheet Metal. D&M Chassis, special thanks to the one he calls